हेलो गाइस, वेलकम टू दिस सेकंड स्ट्रीम। ये जो मैच है ये दिल्ली कैपिटल्स वर्सेस मुंबई इंडियंस है। और दिल्ली कैपिटल्स ने 204 रन्स किया है फर्स्ट इनिंग्स में। और मुंबई इंडियंस को बनाना है 205 रन्स। तो क्या आप बता सकते हैं क्या मुंबई चेस कर पाए? तो आप कमेंट्स कर सकते हैं guys।
Wickets, this will be
और
a difficult chase.
Here we go.
ये
First
फर्स्ट
ball.
बॉल मुंबई इंडियंस बैटिंग का।
Well,
तो आप
that's a
बताइए
beautiful
क्या ये
start,
चेज हो
right
पाएगा?
out of the guts end all the way.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot, just ridiculous.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Lovely cover drive.
और ये पहला ही विकेट
Amazing
Covers
reflexes
too.
and that stuck. Great grab. Out.
रोहित
What a
शर्मा आउट
screamer.
होते हुए।
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
तो गाइस अभी मैं सब्स्टिट्यूशन यूज करूंगा। सब्स्टिट्यूशन सूर्य कुमार यादव के लिए टीम हुआ है जैसे। तो गाइस आप कमेंट करिए कि कौन माइक
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
और ये पहला ही बॉल आउट हो गया
Well,
मयंक
this is a
मार्कंडे।
fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get
भी
settled and looked to be in trouble
सूर्य
for
कुमार
next to
यादव को
not.
बैटिंग के लिए भेजते।
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball.
तो गाइस आप कमेंट करिए क्या मुंबई यहाँ से जीत पाएंगे?
You've been put away.
Patel, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. De Kock taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Mumbai, 11 for 2.
तो गाइस एक
One
ओवर
goal
में
and
अभी
an
तक हुआ है
excellent start to this power
स्कोर
play.
The left-arm medium bowler is
11
coming
runs
into the
और
attack from the
2
stadium
wickets।
end. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Smacks that away through the gap.
But you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Swept away, but finds the fielder.
तो गाइस आप देख सकते हैं इस ओवर में बना है 20 रन और सूर्य कुमार यादव ने 6 मारा लास्ट बॉल पे। सो मुंबई इंडियंस यहाँ पे चेज के लिए आगे बढ़ते हुए 2 ओवर में 31 रन और 2 विकेट।
Biggie. Oh, that is huge, all the way for a maximum, and it's gone many rows deep. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Needs a direct hit.
We just missed हो गए Quinton de Kock.
Overstepping, just a little too eager in that delivery.
Nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Crunch. That's been middled again, and it'll be another maximum. Gee, this batter's going to need a heat pack on his shoulders. That's how hard they're swinging. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Straight to the fielder. And caught. That's just superb. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
Well, that was an entertaining show of power batting. Really put the bowlers to the sword for a while there, but it's all come to an end now.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they
मुंबई
get
इंडियंस का
settled.
3 ओवर हो गया 57 और 3 विकेट्स. अभी जस्ट सूर्य कुमार आउट होते हुए. इधर एक और विकेट. विल जैक्स भी आउट होते. नहीं, विल जैक्स नहीं, क्विंटन डी कॉक है. स्पिनर आते ही स्लो हो गया इनिंग्स. देख सकते हैं बॉल ट्रैक में आते हुए.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
दोनों न्यू बैट्समैन हैं मुंबई इंडियंस के. क्या ये मैच संभाल पाएंगे?
I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Oh wow, that is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Finds the edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. They well before.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
4 overs down, and we're seeing a feverish appetite for boundaries from these batters. They're up above the run rate at the moment, looking very good.
Go through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. No. Terrible shot.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Stark needs to get their run-up sorted. It's all gone horribly wrong with that last delivery. They're normally much better than this. Wow, that's missed a lot. Too full, should get what it deserved.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. 10 runs added in that over. Mumbai are 84 for 4.
5 gone and the ball's been disappearing a lot to and over the boundary so far. Going at 12 plus and over. This chase is off to a fantastic start. Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
So guys, Mumbai Indians का स्कोर हो चुका है 88 for 4, 5.1 overs. So guys, आपको क्या लगता है मुंबई इंडियंस ये मैच जीत पाएगा? क्या ये चेस कर पाएंगे 205? रन रेट तो अच्छा है बट विकेट्स ज्यादा है. ये रन फिर से नहीं.
Perfectly timed.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. On that nicely, good defence. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
6 gone, and we saw a masterclass in how to handle a power play, but also in a chase. They played with aggression, not just with power, but with their intent on running between the wickets as well.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
So Mumbai Indians का स्कोर होता हुआ 94 for 4 और 6 overs. और यहाँ पे अब अटैक में अक्षर पटेल भी आते हुए स्पिन कर रहे हैं. अच्छा 6.1 ओवर हो चुका है. क्या आपको लगता है कि मुंबई जीत पाएंगे? और कितने विकेट से जीतेगा अगर जीत भी पाएगा? अक्षर पटेल अपना तीसरा बॉल करते हुए और बहुत ही अच्छा बॉलिंग कर रहे हैं.
That's another defensive stroke. With every block shot, the fielding side must be feeling more and more relaxed.
6.4 ओवर हो चुका है और वापस अच्छा स्पिन. $94 for 4. अक्षर पटेल ने बहुत अच्छा बॉलिंग किया है ये ओवर.
Yet another defensive stroke. These batters are playing it far too safe.
7 ओवर और
Really need
94
to start swinging soon. That's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. Mumbai and 94 for 4.
कुलदीप यादव वापस कंटिन्यू
Batters have
करते
left
हुए
a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're
स्पिनर
powering
आते ही
this team
थोड़ा
to victory.
मुश्किल होते जा रहा है. एक 111 रन चाहिए 77 बॉल में. बहुत स्लो बॉलिंग कर रहे हैं. 91 किलोमीटर पर आवर स्लो नहीं है बट फिर भी तीन बॉल स्ट्रेट डॉट और अब ये क्या ये 4 रन दे पाएगा?
Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for 4.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, whack! Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Chance, gone. Oh, quick hands, that's gone.
और ये आउट होते हुए विल जैक्स आउट होते हुए 5 विकेट डाउन। बहुत ही खराब शॉट।
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be
चलिए
annoyed
guys,
with
अभी
themselves if
हार्दिक
they've gone
पांड्या
out
आते
after
हुए
the start.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks
Ajay
leading up to
Mandal.
this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Mandal,
तिलक
the
वर्मा
left
है
arm
क्रीज पे
orthodox
अभी।
bowlers coming into the attack from the
तिलक वर्मा
pavilion.
थोड़ा स्लो खेल रहे हैं ये इनिंग्स। कितना स्पिनर्स है दिल्ली के पास, आप देख ही सकते हैं। क्या मुंबई अभी भी मैच जीत पाएंगे? सो गाइस, आप कमेंट कर सकते हैं।
Smacks that away through the gap. Pandya ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. On that nicely, good defence. Two blocks in a row now. Tick-tock, tick-tock. End of the over. Just one off it. Mumbai, 105 for 5. Yada from the stadium end. Three block shots in a row. Something's got them spooked out there. Dug that out well. Onto that early, that could be 4.
As on the side of bowling, slightly fuller and have been put away.
Patel, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nice solid defensive shot. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rates.
Patel coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. And well before.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
So guys, आप देख सकते हैं अभी स्कोर है मुंबई इंडियंस का 113 for 5 और स्पिनर आते ही स्लो डाउन हो चुका है बहुत ज्यादा. तो आप क्या सोचते हैं, क्या हम लोग जीत पाएंगे? दैट इज हम लोग अभी इस इनिंग्स में मैं मुंबई इंडियंस लिया, तो इसलिए मैं हम लोग पूछ रहा हूँ. और ये है बैक फुट पे चालू.
Read the leg early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Beats the field with a great shot.
Can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Patel will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those allowed now in this over.
Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
तो गाइस, मुंबई इंडियंस का स्कोर है 124 रन और 5 विकेट. 11.1 ओवर्स हो चुके हैं और मुंबई इंडियंस को चाहिए 81 रन. तो क्या मुंबई इंडियंस कर पाएंगे?
Can't get that outside the ring field. That's gone. Nice simple catch. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks
और तिलक वर्मा
as we were
आउट होते हुए
hoping for.
बहुत ही खराब
Still,
खेले.
solid work.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Runs in that over. Mumbai 126 for 6. Patel from the pavilion end. Gets that away.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. smacks that away through the gap.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
So guys, Hardik Pandya 4 रन मारते हुए और
Just need to keep it simple.
हार्दिक पांड्या का स्कोर है 25 रन और 15 पर।
Force a mistake.
अब ये है अक्षर पटेल का आखिरी बॉल और ये तो वाइड रहना चाहिए और ये वाइड। क्या आखिरी बॉल पे 4 या 6 हो पाएगा? कमेंट करिए गाइस। और ये तो आउट हो गया। अब तो मुंबई का चांस कम होते जा रहा है।
Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. But all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Whacked away.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Natarajan shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
आप देख सकते हैं ये गेम में विशल स्टैंड ने पूरा मैच टर्न कर दिया मोस्टली।
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a
तो
different
एक ही ओवर में 23 रन मारा।
It's just a matter of pitching the ball up and
3
getting
छक्के
them
1
onto the
चौके
front foot.
और ये एक और करता है इस बार तो
Well, enough
दूसरे
leverage
बैट्समैन
there
ने
to
मारा।
get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
अब तो मुंबई का चांस पड़ गया जो पिछले ओवर में बहुत कम
Hitting
दिख
the
रहा।
boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
Well, these middle overs have just been a constant bombardment of boundaries. The fielding captains tried everything, but nothing's worked.
Great shot, just square of backward point. No one to stop it.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Doesn't beat the infield. A direct hit and this could be gone. That looks gone. Got nowhere near making it.
Great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but has to head back to the pavilion.
With that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Dug that out well. 5 runs added there. Mumbai are 174 for 8. Mandal has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Go for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Nearly gets the edge. Mandal with a great delivery there. Mandal has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Natarajan has been going really well here. Comes back on from the pavilion end. Natarajan, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Bolt taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Bowling fielders look really confident. Yeah, that could have been missing the stumps. Not the worst review.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Bolt, quite confident with the challenge. You can just tell from the body language. Pretty confident, and they're going to get a second chance. That's a confident appeal. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Not tempted to play it, that one. They've gone up here. Delhi needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
They've batted really well this middle block of overs. They've had a perfect mix of precision and aggression, and their reward is to be well ahead of the required run rate.
Of a shot.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary road.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Pressure, they've done it.
Delhi get the final wicket, a brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the match.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.